Hello student, today we are going to continue chapter 4th heat. Student, in my previous video we have discussed about clinical thermometer and laboratory thermometer. Today we are going to continue with the topic transfer of heat. Student, you might have observed that a fry pan become hot when kept on a flame. You all observe that when we kept a fry pan on a flame, it become hot. Why it become hot? Because heat pass from the flame to the utensil. And when the pan is removed from the fire, it slowly cool down. Why it cool down? Actually, heat is transferred from the pan to the surrounding. So you can understand that in both case. And what are the two cases? In first, when you kept fry pan on a flame, it become hot because heat is transferred from the flame to the utensil. And in second case, you remove the pan from the fire and it slowly cool down. Okay. In both cases, what happened? Transfer of heat is occur. Okay. Actually, student, mark it that heat flow from a hotter object to a colder object. Okay. Flame heated the fry pan because heat passed from the flame to the utensil, and after that this utensil cooled down when we removed it from the fire, because the heat is transferred from the utensil to the atmosphere, to the surrounding. Okay, so remember one thing, that heat flow from a hotter object to a colder object. Okay, heat flow from a hotter object to a colder object. We understand this with the help of this activity. Activity 4.6. This is the sixth activity of chapter 4th. Take a rod or a flap strip of a metal. Why the metal? Because we know that metal is a conductor. Okay, so we use only a metallic rod. Either it is aluminium rod or iron rod. Then what we do? We fix a few small wax pieces on rod. Why the wax pieces? Because you know that when we heat the wax, it melt out. Okay, so we see in this diagram, in this figure, that we take a metallic rod and in an equal distance we fixed wax also. Okay, then in one side we used a candle flame. Okay, what happened to the wax pieces when we heated this metallic rod from one side? अगर हम वन साइड से मेटालिक रॉड को हीट करते हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ द कैंडल फ्लेम, क्या होगा? What happened to the wax piece? Do these pieces begin to fall? Which piece fall the first? Do you think the heat is transferred from the end near to the flame to the other end? Student, obviously when we heated the metallic rod, so the end of the metallic rod which is near the candle is heated first. So the wax near the flame is dropped or fall down first. Okay, I hope you understand. Now, what is the result? What we understand by this activity? The process by which heat is transferred from a hotter end to the colder end of an object is known as conduction. Student, what is conduction? The process by which heat is transferred from a hotter end to a colder end of an object is known as conduction. Okay? And student, conduction is a property of solid. In solid, generally heat transfer by conduction. Okay, this is very important also in MCQs. What is a property? Conduction is a property of solid. Okay, so student, in solid heat is transferred by the process of conduction. Okay, सॉलिड में हीट ट्रांसफर किस प्रोसेस से होती है? कंडक्शन प्रोसेस से. Okay. Now we read activity 4.7. Student, heat water in a small pan or a beaker. Collect some articles such as steel spoon, plastic, scale, pencil, divider, etc. So many articles you collect and make a table here. Okay. Make the table in your fair notebook. And what you fill in this table? Here you see that article steel spoon. Material with which the article is made, like steel spoon is made up of metal, pencil is made up of wood, scale is made up of plastic. So you write here the material with which the article is made up. And does the ant got hot? Yes or no? Actually student, एक्टिविटी करने के बाद आपने टेबल फॉर्म करनी है. एक्टिविटी में आपने क्या करना है, आपने बहुत सारे आर्टिकल कलेक्ट करने हैं. उसके बाद आपने एक पैन में और एक यूटेंसिल में वाटर को, बीकर में वाटर को बॉईल करना है, गर्म करना है, हीट करना है. और उसके बाद हर एक आर्टिकल को उसमें डिप करना है इन वन साइड एंड अनदर साइड आपने टच करनी है कि इट बिकम हीटेड और नॉट, इट बिकम हॉट और नॉट. Okay, then you write here कि heat, the other end is heated or not. Okay, जैसे स्टील स्पून को जब मैंने हॉट वाटर में डिप किया तो उसका जो सेकेंड एंड था वो हीट होने लग गया, धीरे धीरे कंडक्शन हुआ. स्टील स्पून इज अ मेटल एंड मेटल showing the conduction. Okay, so what we say here, does the other end get hot? Yes. If I give the example of pencil, pencil is made up of wood. And can it conduct the heat? Transfer of heat is occur in them. It is a poor conductor. So we write here no. Okay. So after doing this activity, what we understand? ये activity करने के बाद, what is the conclusion? The metal which all allow heat to pass through them easily are called conductor. Okay. And the material which do not allow heat to pass through them easily are called poor conductor or of heat, such as plastic and wood. Okay, plastic and wood is poor conductor and poor conductor are known as insulator. So student, what is the difference between conductor and insulator? The material which allow heat to pass through them is called conductor and the material which do not allow heat to pass through them is called poor conductor, and poor conductor are known as insulator. The example of conductor is aluminium, iron and copper, and the example of poor conductor or insulator is, what is the example? Wood and plastic. I hope you understand.